Welcome to VeroNews Rewind. I'm your host, Debbie Carson, online editor at VeroNews.com, and this is your chance to get caught up on this week's news. Indian River County voters turned out Tuesday to have a voice in who was going to lead them on the Board of County Commission and School Board. They've elected their two incumbent county commissioners, Joe Flesher and Pete O'Brien, and their two school board incumbents, Carol Johnson and Karen Disney-Bromback. All four incumbents running in the Board of County Commission and School Board races won the primary election Tuesday. Commissioners Peter O'Brien and Joe Flesher defeated their Republican challengers. They will face Democratic and Independent challengers in the November general election. School Board members Karen Disney-Bromback and Carol Johnson will return to their seats on the dais after beating their challengers for the District 1 and 3 seats. District 5 Republican candidates Jeff Pegler and Kimberly Kaitan will have a three-way race with write-in candidate Althea McKenzie in November. Supervisor of Elections Kay Clem said that despite a couple glitches at two polling locations, the primary election went better than any she could recall. Severe weather throughout the day caused a few short power outages at a couple polling sites, but Clem said those outages did not affect the recording of ballots. Former Vero Beach attorney Ira C. Hatch learned his fate this week. Judge James Medelis ordered Hatch to serve 30 years in prison, the maximum sentence allowed under law. Nearly 24 victims and jurors spoke before Judge Medelis asking for the maximum sentence. Hatch, too, addressed the court and opened himself to cross-examination. Hatch's attorney said they planned to appeal the sentence.
I do want to apologize to the victims. Many of you think that I don't have remorse. This is the first time that I've actually had the opportunity to talk to you. I am sorry for what happened.
And sentence you to serve 30 years of confinement in the Florida Department of Corrections, please. No outbursts.
Today is the first full week of school in Indian River County. By all accounts, it has gone smoothly. Drivers are encouraged to remain vigilant while approaching school zones and bus stops. And in other news, the Vero Beach City Council will soon be asked to consider renaming a portion of 22nd Street near the old courthouse between 14th and 15th Avenues. The Sebastian River High School has recently received nearly $7,000 worth of athletics-related donations, and the Sebastian City Council has approved the use of the council chambers in October for a Sebastian Municipal Elections Candidate Forum. Tonight is the first night for prep football, and all three of our high school teams will be playing at their respective homes. We'll have coverage of each of the three games tonight on VeroNews.com, so be sure to check us out after the games. Looking ahead to the weekend, there's going to be plenty to see and do, so make sure you get out there and have some fun. The Downtown Dine and Design District in Vero Beach will host a summer stroll open house tonight from 5 to 9 p.m., with art galleries and many other businesses open for browsing and shopping. Friday and Saturday, we're going to have scrapbooking at the Salvation Army's Women's Ministry from 4 p.m. to midnight, and from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday at the Salvation Army location in Vero Beach. On Saturday, we have the In the Rough Golf Tournament starting at 9 a.m. at the Indian River Club to benefit Halo Rescue and Stray No More, followed by a barbecue lunch. Non-golfers are also welcome to come from 10 a.m. to 2 for adoptions, low-cost vaccination clinics, pet photography, and more. Education Foundation for Indian River County School District will have a Wisdom Walk and Back to School Expo at the Indian River Mall beginning at 9 a.m. And on Sunday, the Humane Society of Vero Beach and Indian River County is sponsoring a low-cost dog vaccination clinic from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Fellsmere Community Center. This clinic is for Indian River County residents facing financial hardship and will provide rabies and parvovirus vaccinations to healthy dogs. Until next time, this has been your Vero News Rewind. Remember to send us your news at newstips@veronews.com, follow us on Twitter, and friend us on Facebook. Until then, take care.